That'll be a good start. Welcome everybody to the stream. I am CJ Livecast, and today we have a very special guest co-casting with us. We have Report. Report, thank you for joining us. Thank you for helping out here.
Hello everyone. I hope you guys are all having a nice night, and I'm very excited to be co-casting tonight with CJ.
Perfect. Yeah, we've if you guys haven't seen us before, we have co-casted in the past. We've done a pretty good job, I do say so myself. I'm really happy to have him because, well, he'll be able to talk more about the pro scene. We've obviously seen Report play in comp before. Great player, great streamer as well. Definitely recommend heading over to Report and his content. He's on Trovo, he's on YouTube. Definitely hit up Report there. But right now, we're going to take a look at the teams. We're going to see who's competing. So let's hop over and take a look. All right, so everyone who just listened, Report, probably his people, I saw maybe discern me. But for everyone else on my stream, you guys didn't hear a damn thing. But you guys could have seen the list. Yeah, let me know who you guys are rooting for. Appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. So what we're gonna do right now, Report. Who do you think is gonna win out of all those teams that I've kind of listed out, or as you can see on the list here in the lobby?
Well, there's a lot of unfamiliar Latin teams that I see in this lobby, but I definitely think it's going to come down to either Wicked EU or Alchemy.
Both of them really good teams, Wicked EU and Alchemy. So we have obviously seen Alchemy play. Report, without you, it could be a bit of a loss, but for sure, you know, both of those teams are good.
Yep, 100%.
We are gonna hop in a little bit, like in 1 minute. Since it is 7:59 right now, my job is to kind of double check the roster. So as I'm doing that, Report will give you more information. Feel free to say whatever you want, Report.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see these new teams. I mean, we have like Team 17, Apex, definitely a team I haven't seen before. Team 11, you see NP, team I haven't seen before. So definitely a lot of new teams. Team 6 and EB. A lot of new teams that I'm not familiar with, and I'm very excited to see if they have some unrevealed talent that we don't really know about. But very excited for it. We also have Team 24 Stars. A lot of the new teams that we just haven't seen before, at least I haven't. So I'm very excited to see what these teams have to offer and if they're going to surprise us with any new talents that we have not seen before.
All right now I'm just going through. You guys probably didn't have to recheck your stream. We do have Naked Esports. First time. This is their very first comp together, playing in a ranked event. So I'm kind of excited to see how well they do. We got State, 911, Kitsune, and Edu. We kind of brought them all in within the last 3 weeks. And we were really excited to see how well they play together here. What do you think about new teams when they hop in, Report, competing? Is there any advice you would give them as like a new squad?
Yeah, I said this, someone asked me this in my stream earlier, and I said that the best thing you can do is watch previous scrims of these teams, try to learn their patterns, their rotations, try to learn these teams, kind of study them, do your homework, and then when you go into these matches, you already know what to predict from these teams. And other than that, just play a lot of matches and try to build that chemistry, because that is what it comes down to, is just having that chemistry with your team in any competitive sport.
Yeah, I hear you there. Chemistry is huge. Obviously, if you don't have teamwork, then it's really hard to play in these games. All right, so we're almost started, I think. The rolls are good. All right, guy helped out. Perfect. Okay, sorry. Yes, I am mumbling, but I'm just looking through. I can't. I'm a terrible multitasker. I'm terrible at it. But I think we got this down pat. We are missing 2 teams, but that's all we're missing. 2 teams. And we will begin without them as we are 1 minute over now. The mark. All right. So let's start this one out. I think we're good. Yep. I'm always scared to start. I'm always afraid to hit start and then something comes up. But I think we are good, literally, to go.
Yep.
Oh, we're so close. IR Esports. Come on, Brianna. Yes. Oh. Oh, no. One person just hopped in at the end. You kidding me? All right. Well, we're going to start anyway. Obviously, we're not going to turn back now. Good luck to all the teams. This is the Naked Esports Isolated Royale. It's a ranked event with Galaxy News. You guys can sign up right now in other events throughout Galaxy News. It's a whole circuit. So if you want to be considered the best team in NA and other regions as well, head over to the Galaxy News server. I have that all linked as well. Through the Naked Esports server, which is in the description, in the About page. I might have it in the... It should be in the chat in Trovo. I'm going to be streaming both on YouTube and Trovo. You guys probably caught that on by now. I really would appreciate if you guys go and support me on Trovo. That'd be great. I'm CJ Livecast, both on YouTube and on Trovo. So hopefully you guys will be there. All right, let's go. Let's start. So with the first match report, do you feel like you play any differently than the other matches? Like, how do you like feel like you have to be warmed up before you play? What's the idea?
Yeah, for match number 1, you definitely want to see teams kind of play slow roll and just kind of test the waters and see, not play too aggressive, not, they don't want to do anything too crazy game number 1. They just want to test the waters and pick up some points.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Winnie, for the 200. All right, so as you said, got to get some points in the beginning. It might be, in my opinion, I like when I see teams just kind of play it the way they want to play it, not thinking about what the other teams might do. So like play your role, and if it works out well, continue to do it that way. If it doesn't work well, then you might have to get more aggressive to get those kills and last longer, but that's my opinion on it. Play your game here first and see if you need to make any adaptations later. I'm going to head over to Team 14.
Yeah, we're seeing 3 teams at farm, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, we have AIM, Villain, and Rez. I knew one of the other ECL players just hopped in last second, so that was that one last person. Unfortunately, not with this team. But they're going to have to do as a 3-person, for sure. Real gamers are in front of them. And it seems like AIM's having trouble getting away. And he will be knocked first out of the 3. Rez gets knocked as well. And Villain now hanging tight.
Yeah, he's the last player remaining for his squad as they only came in as 3 players. They won't be able to pick up one.
Nice way to pick out a 1v1 situation. Needed that for sure. If he had the full squad, it could have been a different story. Oh, one ninja'd up to the top.
Now he's in a 1v3. Trickster outside.
Oh, good jump to start off the first kill. Needs to heal badly right now. Oh, and he can't do it.
Get caught. Yup.
So in that situation, I thought he did a great job trying to get those 1v1 fights, and he needed to heal, but he just couldn't. But generally speaking, I think that was pretty good. Maybe if they started off together rather than separating from the jump, that could have helped. But other than that, I think put up a good fight. We're gonna go to Team 5, you think, by Dormitory?
It looks like Citrus is chasing the last player from Team 5 with a sword.
There's 2 players left, so he could be chasing one of them now. Is it Trader Jim? He was for a moment.
The other one's knocked already. He just let him go.
Yeah.
He let him go.
He let him go, or he needed a weapon to actually fight.
Yeah,
could be
I guess
one
you
or
could
the
say
other.
that too.
In that situation, it's a bit of a far run. I'm gonna head over to Team 3 at Outpost.
Team 3 and Team 13.
Naked, let's go! First time, guys. Give them love. Give Naked Esports some love. The more you guys root for them, the better they'll do. Is that true? Of course not, but, it feels good.
Internet gets landed on, but the teammate gives him that cover fire.
Oh, no. State first down. It's so cute. And Xerox, they're only a 2-person squad at this point.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Edu is
looking to get that high ground.
Yeah, Edu is definitely closest to them, but he may not want to push forward yet. If he wants to help.
Doku's getting lasered down by Kutsune. Will get knocked down.
Nice job. Xerox on the left. It looks like Edu's going for State. Oh no, they're working together here to push, and they do get that last kill. That is it. A squad wipe for Naked Esports, baby. Let's go. Starting off strong in the competition. That is a momentous occasion. You guys remember where you were when Naked Esports got their first squad wipe together in a comp. Team 22. Looks like Team 22 is bringing back 2 players, as 2 are still on the ground. But I think they are away from danger at this point, as the remaining real gamers are in the tunnel. Any idea where we should go next, Report?
Yeah, I'm just scouting. It looks like Team 1 and Team 6 might engage as they rotate in. They do have a far stretch to get to the circle.
I do see one guy for Team 1, as you said, getting close, though, to Team 5. I think that was the guy that Citrus was chasing, Trader Jim. So, yeah, he's already knocked. So, I guess they got the revive flights for Freedom United. And that Thirst will get a kill for BOT.
Yep.
Team 11.
This is one of those tough circles because you got to go all the way to the bottom left. It's really going to be hard to get down there.
Right now, I do see NP. Next player versus AE. Dark Helmet knocked first. Actually, no, Saddam was knocked first. A lot of damage here. Not a lot of health here for NP, as it's just 20 Matar. And I think he's getting away from all this fighting to live another day.
Yeah. We also have NL and Exotic fighting over a nuclear plant. 1 player remaining on Exotic. That's going to be a wipe for Exotic there.
All right, next is Naked again. Team 20 is now at the outpost. Now out at the outpost. I don't know why that was such a hard thing to say. But Edu is close. State 911. Looks like
some... 1 player down.
Yeah, Exotic has a player down. This would be an excellent time to push. But Ketsune is knocked already. So needs some help here. Be an excellent time to push for sure. Chalupa is on top of the roof where State and Edu are.
Airdrop incoming.
Huge fight going on at Farm Chip. I had to switch over. There's 3 teams: Alchemy, AE, and Wicked.
Right now, another player for Naked is down, so it's just 1 guy left. And I think they're just about to get this kill. And they do. State is out. That is it for Naked. Gonna head over to the next fight.
Yep. So I believe... who was it? I think AE must have... No, AE got 1 player remaining. Managed to sneak out. He managed to get away.
I'm seeing a ton of boxes around Tragic EU. They must have had some fight going on here, as they're now leaving the area with the helicopter. They're probably going to go toward the drop by Circus.
Yeah, they managed to sweep in with the 3rd party and pick up the remaining players, but one of the AE players managed to escape. He's probably going to pick up the tags.
Going right back, yeah. Look at all of this carnage here. As Apex will get 2 and probably get the 3rd one right now. Yes, he does. Thank you for the Mana Coyote. Appreciate the love. Again, if you guys are here, welcome, and thank you for joining. Make sure to subscribe and follow if you haven't done so already. Again, thank you. We're gonna head over to Nuketown. Looks like we got Tasis.
Team 12 and 22.
Yeah. New Killer Crew versus, what is that, the Real Gamers on the right? What do we have here? Yep.
We have 1 player going inside the heli. Looks like he's gonna drop airborne now. I'll look for a push.
The Truey and Nern, I thought were going to take it. Maybe just the Truey. They could just use 1 to scout out, but if they get everybody, maybe they'll just start this with a push.
They do get a snipe, so I believe they're going to push at this point.
Yep, the Truey lands on the building Kiev is on.
There is people in the sky with another team in a heli.
Tasis is about to go right next to Kiev. They find each other. And they will trade, actually. Tasis is knocked. Well, Detrui was able to get a kill there. And another one as well. Nern must have gotten a kill as well. Getting 2 in a row. So there is still one more guy left for Real Gamers. It seems like he is on the retreat. And now we have Trader Jim back into the game. Last we saw him, he died thanks to BOT. Definitely a revive back for him. Humildad is hiding it out in one of the houses as Team 5 leaves. So I think we're pretty much done with that fight. I'm gonna head over to pier area. Not a lot of times do I see a fight at the edge of the water like that. So let's see how this one's playing out.
It looks like both teams are exchanging airbornes at this time.
Team 24, I think they only have one guy left who's probably just hiding within a crevice of a rock. Team 4 pushed while TWSS bailed on this spot to get closer to the mainland. And now they're on the mainland. Alvaro is keeping up the top there. Shots from lurking to hit Alvaro. And they're getting some damage, but it's kind of tough hitting someone in the air like that. They're just trying to hold him back.
Looks like Alchemy's looking to land on the AE. Let's go ahead and switch over to that.
All right.
Team 15 and 19. Forza guys being used.
Citrus can't hang on. He gets taken down by Dior. Vanto taking some damage as well.
Nexus on the side. Tragic's not looking too good.
Like Levanto's trying to get away. He keeps getting hit, but he still stays alive.
MVP knocks off Killshot, making it a 2v3 now.
Yeah, MVP trying to hang on to that second floor. He does not want to give it up. That height advantage, shooting down at the stairs. But look at this. Vivanto gets up there as well next to MVP. And MVP jumps out to hit Texas. But Texas still hangs in there. Gets the kill. Vivanto now only one left on the team with 3 other enemies hanging around the sides.
Yeah, now he's stuck in a 1v3 situation. It's going to be hard to win.
Oh, he's spotted first. Kazuto doing an excellent job peeking to that corner.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I think AE just showing off what they can do as they push the building. I'm going to head over to Team 20.
Clean wipe by them.
Yeah, did they lose anybody in that fight? Maybe one? I only saw 3
Yeah, they
left.
lost one. They lost one, yeah.
Chalupa just can't hang in there as 3 BOT players were right on him.
Yeah, gotta stick together as a team.
Josh driving by NP, and it was not a good thing. He gets taken down. So Josh is now trying to crawl down the hill, but I think it's just a matter of time before he's thirsted. NP is not actually going to thirst him, but instead shoot at the rest of Exotic. Matador taking a big hit. Lost the majority of his health. Now he's going to heal as he runs away for a moment. He is next to Plagued. The problem also is that Anti-Esports is right inside the circle where Exotic wants to go. Apex, if he just turns around, he'll find some people to shoot at, but he's just looking down in the building instead. BOT is hanging around as well. They're just holding a corner. Huddled together. Ooh, Miguel takes a hit with a grenade.
Tank has been delivered.
Oh, Alpha getting shot at and hit with a grenade. Gets knocked down. And I think he's about to be thirsted out. Yes, he will be. Another grenade is thrown, but no hit. Sean tries to snipe across, and he gets knocked down. He gets sniped instead.
A lot of players at Pipeline right now.
There's not a lot of places to go here because the actual building is going to be out of play. Most of the buildings will be anyway.
Yeah, Team 1 needs to start working for that hill and get that high ground.
And that's exactly
That's
where
gonna
they're
be
going
fun.
for it. Might as well take that high ground. Why not? The rest of these teams are more focused on each other anyway. Anti-Apex gets pushed as a two-person team for NP comes in clutch. I think Kazu's getting chased down now for Anti.
We're gonna knock on boss. Cluster kill.
Gooey Trovo trying to shoot and hit Miguel. I think he got the knock. Yes, he did. Sniping through to get Miguel. So BOT hasn't quite gone up the hill, right? They just kind of stayed low. Dinosaur now is going up. I don't know if they just lost a lot of their players because they tried to stay back. Maybe third party some of this stuff that was going on.
Yep.
I'm going to head over to Team 12 on the south side of the map. Looks like there's a potential fight there with Team 19.
Nice nade that he can next drop something to 50 HP here.
Yeah, Dasis will have to go for the heal. Looks like he's going to try use the adrenaline. He does. Dior is just kind of staying on that roof, throwing any grenades he can to make things complicated. And a lot of them are looking good. It's just unfortunately not hitting. Ooh, Dior almost gets hit with a grenade as well. Lost some health, but not a knock.
Dior's gonna get sniped.
Oh, he did. Jumping off. I thought he was going to be good. I looked at Texas. I'm like, yeah, he's fine. And then the next thing I know, Dior is downed.
Yeah, Texas being the last player now. He might try to sneak the revive, but the zone is collapsing, so he must do this quick. I don't know
Gotta
if he's gonna
rush
have
it.
enough time.
No, he doesn't. And since he is by himself, he can't afford to take this damage from the blue zone significantly. So he's on his own.
Yep. It's gonna get tough now. 27 players still remaining.
Mysterious
Nice knock by
region
Dinosaur.
here. Looking at Star at Circus. Star's the one and Star's iTube on the other side of this tent. And they find Star's the one with a quick search on the top part of the tent. And now Star's iTube, I think he was spotted, and Noza was able to get the kill. So that was a quick 2 kill in a row right there. No risk, really, it seems. It seems like they just snuffed them out right away.
Yep, 100%.
Kazuto versus Lurking. Lurking just put up a healing circle, so Kazuto absolutely knows where he is. Ooh, what just happened to him? Serrano. Yeah, where the hell was... Oh, Serrano from behind got the snipe.
Yep. So who do you think is going to be winning this game from the current teams that are alive?
Well, I think at this point, having a building in the center is nice. So AE, Apex, and Deadly, although one is down by Plagued. And now Apex in the middle. He's taken down as well by Plagued. 2 in a row for Exotic. And now they control the center.
Yep, I think Team 12 is going to come in and take them out, though, in a second.
Like Mysterious Region, Gene is about to be taken down, speaking of. Alvaro gets the kill, though, in return. Dinosaur on the retreat. Does not want to become extinct. His health is pretty low, though. He's being third-partied as well. 3 different teams hanging off now. Lurking with TWSS, BOT with Dinosaur, and Mysterious Region with 2 players involved. Lurking may want to play this a little bit more safely. He seems to be wanting to push against a 2-person team. Again, he's on his own.
NL's going to get a kill here on NP. NL is still a full team, so they're definitely a threat to these other teams. Zone's still closing in.
Looks like NP managed to just get in from the blue zone, but now they're going to have to move their way again. A lot of sniping from Gooey, as he might see some players with BOT or Mysterious Region. NL, 4-person team still? That's
Yeah.
a tough team to take down for sure. Nuclear Crew's all together in one room, and they're just all sniping out of the windows. There's not a window that is not peaked right now. Exotic Plague getting the revive on
they get knocked,
Chalupa.
though. NP does get a knock on NKCE. Looks like they might be able to revive him, though.
I think so. There's just no need to push this side of the circle from anybody. I can see more snipes happening maybe, but I don't see a thirst involved.
I believe Team 4 just airborned up. Wonder if they're going to make a push. Kind of just scouting the area right now. It's all about who gets control of this building that's in the circle. There's only one building in the circle at the moment.
The greenhouse building nobody has taken yet. Looks like Nuclear Crew has been pushed on NL, or NL pushed them, either way. A lot of smoke thrown for Nuclear Crew. They're trying to hide it out. Airborne being utilized. 1 gets away, 2 gets away. The rest are staying on the floor. Serrano just kind of staying prone sometimes in the grass. Paces takes a little bit of a rooftop. And he has to be able to see Chaos. And now he's downed.
Yeah, he's going to get sniped from across.
Nern is taken down too.
So it looks like NL still has 3 players. Oh, Noza tries to run in there. Gets killed.
Big mistake. As Alvaro's doing the same thing. I'm very surprised. Except he doesn't actually push forward completely. Here's a grenade. This could be great. Let's see if it bounces right. And it should have taken him down, but it doesn't.
Oh, they're gonna be low. They're gonna be able to heal up though.
Yeah, they definitely do. Grenades
Team
continue
12.
to fly. Alvaro should continue to throw these. He needs to keep them back.
Yeah, we might see a pinch here in a few seconds once the zone starts collapsing.
So we got 3 teams left. Mysterious Region, NL Esports, and Nuclear Crew. And Alvaro is going to use his airborne class. Smart play. He might be able to survive to 2nd place based on that.
He could potentially even land on the greenhouse roof in 3rd party in a moment.
Try to get that W. His odds are not looking great, but he can utilize his class the best way possible. Here's a good push. Irafa is knocked down.
There's a 3rd party.
Oh, from behind
He can get it. He can get it. There it is.
He gets the kill. He wins it.
There's a 3rd party.
Alvaro taking the airborne at the perfect time in order to get that last kill. Congratulations to Mysterious Region. We'll go through all the scores, obviously, and we'll get right into the 2nd match. We have 4 matches for you guys today, so definitely stay tuned for that. Again, if you guys are watching, whichever stream you're watching from Reports or mine, definitely follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff to support us.
What a smart play by him.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when you're rushing things, you don't really think about the class. You're just going to try to point and shoot and hit them. But that was an excellent time to use that airborne, especially with the zone closing like that. Everyone's focused on getting out of the building or bodyguarding the building from the outside. No one really thought about the guy that was in the sky still.
Yep.
Right,
Having airborne in situations like that is definitely very great.
you want to go through the score?
Yeah, I'll go through the score.
Awesome.
I just got to make sure I pull up the slots. Actually, I think it's all mixed up because we got to change them over. Okay. I'll just go with what we got. So, we have Team 4 here, who was the winning team, with 17 kills with the 1st place. That's definitely going to put them in the lead starting game 1. It's definitely very important to get kills, but also get placement. But we also have NKCE in 2nd place here with a total of 18 kills, so they're not so far behind the 1st place team. So that if they get a strong 2nd game, they can definitely come up and get that 1st place very easily. The same thing goes for NL. They came up to the end with full team, and they managed to just really keep their full team. The only problem was that they just, as you said, they were so distracted on guarding that building that they completely forgot about the guy that was in the sky, and then that person was able to come up behind him and just pick up the last 2 kills. So that's definitely something that I can just say that next time they just gotta have that awareness of just looking at the sky and making sure that they don't forget about that. But moving forward, we have Exotic here at 4th place with a total of 10 kills, so definitely reached those double digits, so that's definitely awesome. And then we have at 5th place, we have Bot. We definitely see them playing great. We saw Dinosaur holding it down in that building for quite a while, as we saw several teams pinning him down at that building at a state. But they managed to also pick up double-digit kills and pick up 12 kills. So that's definitely going to give them a good amount of points, but not enough to be in first place. Then we have NP, which is also going to be a team that is also going to get double digits. So another team that is not in first place, but will be up there in points. So if they get strong second game, they could get up to that first place, as they will get a total of 10 kills. Then we have TWSS. We did see them at the bottom at Pier, I believe fighting Team 4. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but we saw them at Pier fighting, and they did get 5 kills there. And then we saw AE. I did see them. They lost a fight at Farm to Wicked EU, which I believe they third party them, and then they had to leave the area, get tags, but the Revive Flights never got them the ability to get the momentum back, get their loot, so they never really been able to pick up and get their full squad. But they still managed to get 8th place with 6 kills. So if they pick it up in the next 3 games, I could definitely see them make a comeback. Then we have the other AE team, which is going to have a total of 6 kills at 9th place. So definitely, if they pick up the game, they're definitely going to be able to come back there. Then we have Stars. They have 0 kills at 10th place. So we got to remember, kill based. It's always important to get kills, but also placement. So definitely want to be able to pick up kills. Same thing for TFU. We saw them at Dormitory. I think they got unlucky, weren't able to get weapons, and Alchemy, aka Tragic, kind of just took them out, and one was forced to run away and then come back, get tags, wasn't really able to ever regroup as a team and have that momentum throughout the game. Then we have Anti here. They got 4 kills at 12th place, so they definitely, again, can come back. Any team can come back, guys. I just want to point that out. It's a 4-game series. Even if you guys get last place, you can always come back. Then we have NEB at 13th place with only 1 kill. Then we have Bot with 1 kill at 14th place. Then we have Tragic, aka Alchemy, dying at 15th place with only 7 kills. They died to AE there. It's unfortunate. I think it was a matter of separating and pushing in those houses without throwing those nades that are very crucial. That cost them their lives. Then we have Excel, who is a solo, and he is going to be getting 16th place with 0 kills. RGE with 3 kills at 17th. Naked, who played well, got that squad wipe on that 4v4, I believe at Outpost.
Yeah.
Partied. Yep. Then they got third partied. It was unfortunate. People landed on their roof. That kind of sucked, but they do get 4 kills.
Good, bad. Well, a little bit of both here, the first round.
Yeah, they got the squad wipe. It's always nice to see those 4v4 fights. Then we have Wicked EU. They tried to third-party AE, but then Alchemy came and then third-partied them and then wiped off Wicked EU. That was one of the teams that I did mention that I believe was going to do very good, but I believe that they got caught in the third party as they were trying to third party. So they only were able to pick up 2 kills and get 19th place. So they did not get that many points, but again, they can come back. Then we have Exotic Girls here with 0 kills in 20th place. So definitely a lot of points that they need to make up for. Same thing for 1SD getting 0 kills in 21st. IR with 0 kills in 22nd. And ECL getting 2 kills. And this was at Farm. We did see him almost get that 1v4, but was only able to pick up 2 out of the 4. So definitely teams. One thing I will say, any advice I can give is just try to just stick together, play as a team, guard each other. If a teammate loses the 1v1, the next teammate needs to be there to get the refrag and get the trade. We've seen it sometimes we did it. That's definitely one of the most important things as a team. And that's something that if you put it into your chemistry of your team, it's definitely going to help. So I'm definitely excited to see what's going to happen second game. I think definitely these winner teams, I believe most of these like top 5 teams are like Latin teams, and that's something I'm excited to see. But I'm definitely excited to see who's going to be able to go to platform, if we get a platform the second game, as well as if these teams like Alchemy and Wicked EU are definitely going to bounce back after their performance in game 1.
Yeah, some really good fights, obviously, as you mentioned, really good gameplay. I'm just checking to make sure we have one team. I think one team is trying to sneak themselves in, and one here on team slot 16. I'm just checking to make sure this is correct. It should be Vampy, Sicario, Jaso, F, Diego, and said COD. And there are none of them, right? Yeah, none of them. So I think this is a removable group.
Yeah, I think Excel played by himself last game.
Yeah, I thought he did. I think he was one of those guys that just like snuck in at the end, or maybe I missed him. Either way, just get rid of it, and we are good now to go. So let's start this one up. As long as we can get. Where's Kazuto and Stars here? I don't know why he's doing that.
I'm not sure how he's getting in.
Like someone's just trying to sneak in, Excel. What are you doing? I think we're good again. There we go. Okie doke. Yeah, I've had this talk before. I mean, if anyone, I think there's people who don't watch the stream while they play, which is great, I guess, you know, like, you're definitely not stream sniping, so I'll give you that much. But, like, do not try to hop into the game while you are not a starting team. Simple as that. We'll tell you if you're a starting team, then you can hop in. If you're on the wait list, that means you're on the wait list. Does not mean you're a starting team. I don't think I have to explain the difference between a starting team and a wait list. I don't know. Do I have to? Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Arcaselli, I hope I got that right. Says, hi, I hear ya. I'm expecting at least 5 kills from each of you. Apparently, look, talking to some other players here. Dennis, welcome to the stream. Arlequina, hopefully I got that right. Thank you for joining. Dior, welcome to the stream. Mystery Legion on top. Legion? I thought it was Mystery Legion, but I thought they changed their name to Region. That's why I saw there was an R. Am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. I'm gonna go with that then. I think you're probably right. Yeah, Mystery Legion. All right.
Yes. So we do have the route starting from Frigid all the way down to practice range. We also have platform at the end of the route. And then for high tiers, we have Harbor, Black Market, Outpost, Pier, and Estate. So I'm definitely curious to see what teams are going to go for the high tier areas. I definitely feel like some teams are going to go to Black Market. And I want to see who's going to go to platforms. Definitely the 2 things I want to see.
Yes, Brady, I am here. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to you guys as much. All right, yeah, definitely want to check out to see who goes to the floating platform the most. We might have a group of teams going there. Team 1 and possibly 2 other squads. Are we going to be lucky enough, or are they going to a different place? Crash?
They're going to Crash, yep. So Team 11 and Team 24.
Thank you for subscribing, Texas. Thank you for subscribing on Trovo. That is huge.
The Stars gets knocked off right off the way. One of the Stars member is AFK. And I believe the last player is AFK. Just now came back. As Stars is not looking too good right now.
Yeah, NP not looking too great either, as they have lost a player. Or they actually, no, it was just a knock. So never mind. They're actually looking pretty good.
Yeah, Whiskey's the last player remaining. He's at half health. Trying to find whatever loot he can get into as a longhouse. But Principal is pushing in.
He's trying to melee him down, and it does. It works.
Wow. Now it's going to be a white. 4 kills for them. Naked fighting right now, your favorite team here. While your own team.
I mean, I'm not biased or anything, but I got to see what's going on.
This is that heat over at slot 13 and 21. Well, Batgirl comes in with the M4 LMG, takes out 2 of them. Then we'll get knocked off refrag by State. We'll knock off Batgirl.
Looks like Killy Ripa's gonna get hit from the back by 911. And State will get the other.
That's a wipe. Naked's gonna get another wipe.
Naked.
Let's go ahead and switch over to Team 4.
Yep, I'm looking at that. Mysterious
I believe this is the winning team as well. Last game's winning team.
Engaging the enemies.
And NL was top 3 as well. So these are 2 teams that were in top 3. So this is huge. It looks like NL is actually not trying to fight this.
Yeah,
NL is
Andreas
looking for the bailout.
was trying to shoot him in the helicopter. Unfortunately, was not blowing him up, and so they will separate.
Wow.
What about, I was going to say Team 19 and 20. I don't know if they're close enough right now, but it might be the next fight.
We can land here.
We got kill shot with Kazuto and Dior. Probably for an AE squad here. In Team 20, I think they're using airborne. I think they're getting closer and closer and going to land on top.
It looks like AE is pushing Team 4 here. This is happening so fast, I'm not even catching it. And they're already wiped. That's the winning team already wiped. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if you was to ask me where's AE, I would predict this rotation because I know AE likes pipeline. That's what I'm saying. Like, as a new team, you want to study teams and know where they go. And then they could have predicted AE doing this push. But AE just caught them so off guard and just wiped them in a matter of 5 seconds. And that was the winning team that just got wiped there. So that is definitely going to hurt them.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be able to pay attention to what the other teams are going to be doing and kind of figuring that out. That should be a part of your gameplay.
Yep.
Josh is going to get shot by Kazuto, long range with the sniper. Team 19 and 20 on the north side of the map. Another hit through the smoke this time. Kazuto making great contact. It seems like that might be it. So Kazuto and Dior, they were taking some hits by Exotic. But it looks like Exotic then decided to kind of push off. Maybe they lost a player in the whole thing and they decided to move to the side. Chalupa trying to shoot from the right, trying to flank Kazuto. Thank you for the follow, Toricos. One of them has to be right. And just we'll just edit the right one. Right now, it looks like tag collection for Kazuto and Dior.
It's an adrenaline shot now.
Even though there's still a fight going on.
Yeah, he definitely needs to regroup with his team. I think that's what he's trying to do here. What's going on with Bot, though? Bot's getting taken down. Where's this at?
That team 8?
Airdrop incoming.
Maybe Fear with the farm? Is that where that is? Team 5 and Team 18 right on top of each other. It's tragic, but Frank Win, I think that's how you say his name, is knocked down. And that might, yeah, that was it. I mean, you still have the real gamers, but yeah, that was a full squad wipe. Wow. That happened.
I'm gonna switch over to team number 1 and 12, as it looks like they're gonna be fighting right now.
All right, let's go. Round kill house.
T-Bag is gonna get taken down here.
Nern gonna get shot. He's looting up the box, and VIP that Bio didn't go for the thirst or the knock in the first place. I don't think he got
I think he's gonna seen. I think the last bot player got seen. He's trying to run away, but I don't think he's gonna be able to.
Oh, he sees him on top. Oh, I thought he had him. I thought he had the return fire from the bottom, but no. Serrano will come in with a beautiful kill from the top.
Yeah, nice kill there.
Head over
Team 15. Team 15, I think, is still fighting here. Team 22, RGE.
All right, now Team 11, Team 14 are going after it as well. And it looks like Young is getting some work done as Principe.
That's just
yeah.
Yeah,
totally
that's just
nailed
Prince in Spanish.
Oh, that guy died.
The Prince in Spanish is dead.
Totally nailed it. You know, best caster, right, guys? Best caster, NA. Yeah, yep. Best caster here.
He takes out picks over all the way at Circus in the Storm.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. One knocked on top. He's probably telling all of his teammates, hey, there's a bunch of people at the circus tent may not want to push unless you're going to do it together. And there's Diablo rotating on the right. Xerox and So Cute kind of willing to take more blue zone damage. They want to go back in that circus tent, obviously, to collect a tag. But AE may stick around just a little bit longer if they want to get a fight here.
Airdrop incoming.
But I do see them using the airborne. Wow. Wait, Dark Helmet is kind of keeping an eye on the sky, from the sky. And they really want to get this team. So much so that they're willing to eat this blue right now. Ooh, deadly landing.
It's only a 1 tick, so it shouldn't do that amount of crazy damage. I think we should be seeing Team 7. I think they're fighting right now. Yeah, Team 7 and an airdrop. Over a nuclear plant.
All right. They have a lot of kills already.
Yeah,
Saitama is knocked out, though. So it's Insolence with Jay, but Jay's knocked, too.
Yep. Might be able to sneak the res.
Could be. I thought Team 12 was going to push forward quite a bit, but no. Looks like they're now backing off, so this res will happen unless a snipe comes in from nowhere.
Yeah, Wicked didn't pick up.
No.
Yeah, Team 13's, yeah, they're looking to push the airborne.
I mean, oh yes, I see that they're naked esports. My biases is coming out now strong. We got Insolence trying to hang on.
Smoke. It should have given him time. Oh no, he gets seen through the smoke. That's it.
That's it. Naked esports.
Tragic fighting right away. Team 15 at farm.
We can land here.
Yep, going to that right now.
Enemy eliminated.
Villain seems to have gotten a kill on Mortal. And Villain will get taken down from the back, though, by MVP. So just Rez is left. And Rez is not risking it for the biscuit. He's backing off. No one's in the... Actually, no, one player. Literally one player, right? Team 23 is in the next zone. Actually, no, a lot of NL players. They must have a helicopter. That's why they're so close. I'm going to go to Team 12.
Yeah, he's just driving through Team 13. I think he does run one over, but doesn't get a knock.
And I do like when vehicular manslaughter happens. A little weird like that. Right now, Tasis is grabbing some tags as well. He kind of missed one there, I think, but may want to do a Yui to collect it again. Either way, he's got 2 now.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep track of points as we go on. I mean, we did see the #1, the team that was in first place last game get wiped. That's going to be huge.
Yeah, that's going to be a big change in the point difference.
Yep. And then we have NL. NL was top 3, but they have 0 kills at the moment. So definitely going to have to pick up kills. I think we have Team 3 and Team 25 kind of getting close. Oh, they're in the vehicles.
Yeah, they're in vehicles. AE just passing right through. Vivanto sees him, but he's not trying to shoot here. One teammate's shooting a sniper, but that's about it. No, nothing major, as they will go on their separate ways.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Take a look at Team... I don't know. Team 10? I don't know where I'm going to go. Team 25, I'm going to just stick with them as they're driving through. Looks like they're chasing.
Team 25 is on a chase.
Yeah. BOT. Use this antelope for their advantage.
BOT is not looking too good.
No, that car's burning up. And one jumps out. One BOT player out for Scoozy. But can another one survive? He decides to jump out as well. And Arc Zero just hops into the vehicle.
He gets in the turret.
What the hell? I can't even see it. Did he get taken down? It went up and down.
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
He got out, and then he got back into the turret, thinking he was just gonna laser
just drive that one out, or just laser people with the turret, I guess. One way to think it through.
Team 15 is coming up behind them, so AE might be getting third party here in a second.
It looks like it.
AE's gonna go ahead and drop airborne.
Hack through. That won't work anymore.
That's very interesting. Tragic is not even running airborne as a class. They're actually running hacker instead.
Or can they run hacker and airborne?
Yeah, they can, but they're choosing not to.
Interesting choice. I guess that's just the one way to keep it on a level playing field on the ground.
Yep. Those clusters do get a couple hits, but will not knock any players yet.
So far, a lot of looks from AE. They got multiple sides where there's problems. And they also see Serrano coming down from the revive flight, but he's now backed off a bit. So I think AE's is trying to make their path to the next circle. That's their main play here.
Looks like we might be seeing a fight with Team 20 and Team 23 over at the top towards Black Market as well.
Yep, looking at that right now. Thank you for the follow, Silver Reborgus.
They finally jumped out the heli.
Yeah, that was a good push, as Matador couldn't even get a shot off. Chalupa taking some damage there, lost the level.
Using first aid kit now.
This is what I mean. They're protecting each other, and that's what I'm talking about. It's really helpful.
Gotta work together as a team.
There's
Josh getting some good shots on Manu.
There's one to the left. Yeah, he's not paying attention to the other player.
He thought he had that angle, but there's more. Rafa had a good spot too on top of the rock.
Yep.
Still has the spot. And Fabian might be able to get a great angle here too, but doesn't need it. Rafa gets 2 in a row.
Yep, 1v1 now, I believe.
No, it should be a 2v1. NL has 2 guys.
Yeah, 2v1.
Chalupa.
But Trickster deployed as well. That's going to suck.
Oh, that would have been a perfect time for Rafa to push, and he's going to try it now, and that'll do it.
Wow.
Rafa with 3 kills in a row for that one. Definitely having a helping hand from his teammates, but all 3 of those kills will go for him. We're going to go to Team 15. Down to the south circle.
The MVP is going to get knocked off here.
He still gets a kill. I thought Vivanto was going to get knocked, but his teammate right next to him made the difference there for damage.
Citrus is going to get killed by Dior.
Team 25.
Engaging the enemies.
Rafa, I think, is on his own. He does have a teammate, but he's not near Rafa right now. But he's trying to hang on as he's being chased. Deadly's knocked. Fabian did get a long-range shot with the sniper.
But Draco's landing on him, though. Gonna use Trickster. Nice use of it. But still's getting shot. Nice movement by him, but it won't be enough.
No, but Rafa might be able to get away. Apex is on the chase, though, and gets the kill. Hunting him down. And that'll be an AE squad wipe. Or in their favor. I'm going to go to Team 10. Mondo's is kind of hiding in the corner here, knocked. Thanks to Naked Esports. I think 911 sees him. Illusion's trying to throw up some Hail Mary grenades. Got pretty close to Naked, but not quite hitting it. Illusions is taking a hit, though. Luckily threw down a smoke before getting sniped down from across the valley.
Nice shots for the sniper by, I believe that's Dark Helmet. Puts him at 1 HP.
Dark Helmet is prone in the grass. Tasis is pushing up. And he gets the kill.
One of them. I just don't know why they're not just pushing them as a team.
They might not know it's just one guy. Were they fighting the whole team before?
Yeah, they were.
So they should know. Maybe they're worried about a third party that caused it. Dark Helmet's going to take up to this guy as well with the airborne. And he's gone. 1SD is so far away, but they have a helicopter. I guess that's why. Although they all jumped out of it. They must have been locked on or something.
They're just no, it's there. They're just playing very safe for some reason. I don't think they know that you need to get kills to really earn points.
Well, you definitely have to. Looks like Nern from New Killer Crew gets taken down by Tragic, an even 1v1 fight.
They should land on last player 15 here. I think they're
Dark Helmet's pushing Mortal.
Yeah, they should definitely third party that.
They're in sync as they jump off the cliff as well. Dark Helmet wants to chase him through. He gets the kill, but Pix is here too. Dark Helmet's got to focus on another guy, and he can't survive.
So that's going to be a wipe on 2 teams there. Team 12 coming in the Antelope. Those Antelopes are definitely dangerous. Definitely need to take that out. It is now smoking.
Yeah, so it looks like the Truey jumps out. Serrano gets into the driver's seat for a second, jumps out again. Got 4 teams left. Naked Esports, New Killer Crew, 1SD, and whoever the 4th one is. Where the hell is the 4th one? Oh, there they are. Killshot and Kazuto on the far side of the map.
Yep.
I think Naked has a player knocked. I think they're getting that revive right now. Yep. State needs a pickup. The Truey into the blue zone with the airborne. And
Yeah,
the True and Serrano will do as well. And
oh, he's coming out as a one shot.
just manages to stay alive. I don't know how long that'll last. If anyone looks up to shoot and they get one little hit on him, that'll be it. Serrano jumps to the right where there's already enemies. I wonder if he's gonna... Wasn't there people here? Were they airborne as well? There was Kazuto and Killshot. What happened to them? They went to a different side of the map. All right.
Yeah, they did.
They
They
confusing.
actually have the best position to be in right now. They're going to be the team to take the last airborne, which is important.
Edu landing next to Diablo from one-shot Demons, and he gets the kill. Looks like Naked decides to push completely. Edu gets taken down, though. Xerox gets the kill in return. So State and 911 from behind. Kazuto finally coming into the fight and gets a kill. State now by himself for Naked Esports. Kazuto is now knocked. It should be a 1v1 kill shot. Needs to get in for the Blues. Cautious. This is a dangerous spot for him to be in. State will have to look to his left. He will get the shot off and get the kill too. So it's a 1v1. Let's go, State.
Trying to cook up a nade picks.
That nade is close. And it almost hits. Another nade. He just keeps throwing them. State's pushing it. He knows where he is. Come on, State. Don't lose it. No. Picks. 1SD wins it. Congratulations to one-shot Demons. So we'll take a look again at all the scores. We'll go through that, and we'll get into match number 3 soon. Right now, if you guys want to compete in this, make sure to hit the Discord link that is linked in the description in the About page. We have all the information about signups, all the information about these teams, maybe how to join some of these teams. It's super important. So if you don't have a team and you think there's no way I can grow a team, I don't know how to do that, I don't know how to manage, you can still be just a comp player where you just let them handle all of it. But you have to try out. You got to put yourself out there. I hope you guys do that in order to get yourselves into the CoDM esports scene because it's kind of fun. Just saying. All right, so let's do it. Let's go through these scores. First, 1SD. Again, congratulations. 3 for Pix, 2 for Xerox, a team total of 5. Naked, I was gonna say New Killer Crew here. Naked Esports, 8 for 911, 7 for State, 2 for Kitsune, and 4 for Edu. What a huge kill count. They have a team total of 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 kills. Lucky number 21. That definitely gives them, in my opinion, the most points for the match. Not necessarily most points for the event so far, but most points for the match, which is definitely going to push them up the rankings. Next is Dior and Kazuto, each with 3, 1 for Killshot, a team total of 7. New Killer Crew there with 3 for Nern and 2 for Serrano, a team total 5, 6, 7 kills. Real Gamers with 2 kills. AE with 5 for Dark Helmet. Well played, Dark Helmet. We saw a lot of good stuff from you. A team total of 11. Tragic EU or Tragic NA. Which one is this? EU. 7 for Mortal, 5 for Vivanto, and a team total of 14. Nice. IR coming in with 0 kills. ECL with 4 for Rez and 3 for Villain. A team total of 8, 9, 10 kills. Well done. NL Esports with 4, all from iRafa. I think we saw all 4, to be honest. We saw 3 of those, actually, for sure. Exotic with 3 kills. BOT with 3 kills. Wicked EU with 3 for J and from Basic. A team total of 10. Coming in 13th place, double-digit rank, and they still get 10 kills. TWSS with 1 from Lurking. NP with 5 kills. Precipe, right? Precipitate. Yeah, I nailed it. Team total of 5. BOT with 2 kills. No one left behind with 0. Fear with 4 kills. Nice job. Godsent with 3 of those. Anti with 1 for Apex. Mystery Legion with 1 for Andreas. Exotic with 2 kills from Batgirl. Freedom United with 0. And Stars with 0 as well. So that wraps up match number 2. We're halfway through. You guys can now stand up, do some stretches, as we're going to get to the second half. Yeah, that's how that works. Let me see what you guys. Oh yeah, it's 8:56. Let me write in Discord. Report. Who do you think is winning at this point? Do you know, or have a feeling?
At this point, I believe the winning team would probably be. I mean, it's kind of tight because the teams that played well last game kind of died off this game. But it probably will maybe be NL. Not particularly sure. I know AE is going to be a little bit up there too, so maybe AE might be a top 3 now. But NL and AE, I think, are my guess. That should be up there in points. And NKCE as well. So it's going to be either NKCE, AE, or NL. One of those 3 teams have to be first place. I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, we might get the results from Coyote, possibly. We might actually, what we should try to do is kind of just throw her in this. Let's see if that would work into our chat. I'm going to try that out and see if she's good to talk. I don't know if she is. We'll see. I hear myself in the background. Coyote, do you hear me?
Yes.
I kind of threw you in here if that's okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Let me turn down. Not everybody hears your echo. If I can.
No. I mean, if you want to hear double me, that's fine. I guess, you know, the more the merrier of me.
Yes, we
awesome.
support that. We love that for everybody that loves that.
Ooh, by the way, just to let everyone know, Outlaw just subbed and actually gifted a sub to Bloomsome. So thank you, Outlaw, for doing that. That's huge. And I know you subbed to me before. That's awesome too. But yes,
CJ, our boys just put out 21 kills. I know. Screaming 2 seconds
All right,
before
I'm
you
a little fanboyish here, but you know, I'm trying to be unbiased to that. But yeah, I know. How awesome is that? Is that crazy? First games,
I'm
baby.
so excited.
All right.
I'm full on fanboying, like all the fanboys.
Unbiased me here. Who's winning? Do you have the results yet for the half or not yet?
Not for the halftime. No, sorry.
Okay. All right. That's
I
fine.
just started. I was a little distracted trying to clear up some confusion in the scrim chat. Hey guys, I would like to recommend. I noticed most of the teams actually now are checking to make sure their voice chat is working as soon as the room list is put out, even if they just join and leave, so they can ask for help in a timely manner. Like, there's not much we can do in the middle of the scrim.
So
you know what I mean?
We should have a voice chat like in for.
No, I'm just asking the teams that are competing, like if they are signing up early, they should have their players check to make sure they're able to join any of the voice chats. All of the numbered voice chats have the same permissions.
So all you need
So
is
if you can join
CoDM.
one of them, you can join all of them.
You just need the CoDM role. That's all you need to get in. We've kind of, I think I mentioned that. I might have missed mentioning that, but either way, it's kind of obvious. You disclaimed the video game that we're playing role in our server, which is Call of Duty Mobile, and then you'll be able to get in to the voice chats. Simple enough. Obviously, if you don't have the CoDM chat, then you wouldn't be able to see everything that we do in this server as far as CoDMobile stuff. So, yeah, you definitely have to claim the role in order to see the rules and everything else. Yes. So if you guys are watching and playing, that's an obvious thing. But yeah, all right, cool.
Sorry, I'll catch you up with halftime results in the Provo chat.
Rush it through. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. Yeah. Whenever they come out, I appreciate if you put the top 3 in the chat, and I will hopefully see it.
Of course, I got you.
Thank you. All right, I'll see you later. All right. So, that being said, we'll have the results out for the top 3 soon. You guys you might actually see it soon in the chat because I'm on a delay. But yeah, even sooner than how I say it. All right. Renato, welcome to the stream. Simba is down. Oh, it's 9 p.m. right now. Let's do this. We can start. And each check. There should just be 2 teams that are not in. That's it. Team 16 and Team 9. And otherwise, we are good. We are good to play. It looks like NL just has 1 person unavailable, but I think they had that last time too. Yeah, they were a 3-person team last as well. All right, let's start. I'm always cautious, but I think we're 911, get the hell back into the game. So we'll give him less than 30 seconds, all right? Trust that he's just going out to get back in to make it work. Hopefully. Thank you guys again for joining. Report, thank you for the sub hype emotes. Just noticed it. That's Report, guys. Make sure to follow him. He's the other guy on this stream that you guys should be following. So there he is. 911, get in your slot. Let's start. Come on. Thank you. All right, now we're missing IR. Well, not missing, but IR needs to. Ooh, they already fixed it. Yes, we can start. Are you proud, CJ? Says Edu. Welcome to the stream, Edward. Yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very happy that you guys did absolutely amazing. You guys should be proud of yourselves. Keep it up. Freedom's round coming up. All right, well, if you say so, Outlaw. I don't know about that. I think Naked, I mean, I'm biasly think Naked's gonna win. I just, you know, because they did so well in the last round, they should be doing well here. Alrighty, you ready, Report?
Alrighty.
Psycho, thank you for 500, and again for the 400 on the Mana side.
Yeah, I was just telling the stream, there really is no distinct winner here. Anyone can still bounce back from it.
For sure. We still got half of the game left, so not a majority. Still got half the game left. Who's this Report guy in chat?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, but he seems to be spitting facts for saying I'm OP or somebody's OP. Maybe he's just talking about the co-caster, that he's OP.
I think I'll talk about that co-caster.
That person on the other line, he sounds so good, is what Report is saying. Brady, welcome back to the stream. Felipe, I think that's how you say that. Thank you for joining back in. Co-caster OP. All right, well, you know, it's not me, but fine. You know, whoever this Report guy is. I mean, I thought I was OP, but, you know, whatever. You know, cool. Sure. I guess.
Yeah, so we do have another platform, so I'm definitely interested to see. We have the route going from Harbor to Sakura with a platform, IT areas being Downtown Pier, Pipeline, Countdown, and Heat. So it looks like we might have at least 2 teams going to platform. Let's see if any of them are going to disconnect.
Yeah, I wonder if they were going to stop to Outpost or go completely, yep, nope, completely to the platform.
Yeah, so we're going to see 2 teams. It looks to be the same teams as last game, Stars and NP. So NP did win last match, so let's see who's going to win this one.
Looks like NP is able to hold the top so far.
Yep, and one's going to get taken down.
Enemy down.
Trying to slice him and dice him down and out, but not quite good enough for Matar. Underwater fights as they jumped off of the platform, and that wasn't it yet, though. Whiskey still alive.
Whiskey. He's about to get caught here, though.
Yeah, he did. Gooey had a great angle and dropped his health to half. You can see Rain on the ground, still knocked. Nothing much Whiskey can do about that right now.
Oh, Whiskey right here, and that's going to be it. That's going to be a wipe. I'm going to quickly switch over to NL.
Yeah, I thought Gooey did a great job tracking him down. Is that by Pipeline? I see a lot of people at Pipeline.
Yep, that's Pipeline. Yep. But again, you see AE going there. That's what I mean with studying teams. Like, AE loves Pipeline.
I saw a big battle at Pipeline just the last match. I wonder if it's the same teams. I'm trying to remember who exactly it was. Dior is going to find Alvaro and get the kill. Thank you, Sam, for the follow. Gene shooting at Killshot. Dior is pointing out where Gene is. Killshot might be help. Oh, he's probably telling him exactly where Gene went. But the thing is, Killshot has low health, so he can't push from the ground. Bai on the roof has a great chance to get Gene. But I think they're more willing to get this revive, play more conservatively, compared to finishing off Gene and the rest of this team for Mysterious Legion. I think that separates the 2 teams now. Any thoughts on where to go? Team 5 maybe? Team 18 and 5? That's close enough? I don't know.
Yeah, this fight is over, but I do want to mention while we was watching that, bot did wipe the exotic girls at launch base. So it did pick up 4 kills. But on top of that, we have Team 11 looking to pull up on Butcher against Team 22 over at Farm.
Oh, perfect.
Engaging the enemies.
It's like 17 just got knocked down by Principe? Did I say that?
Yeah, Principe.
Airdrop incoming.
Principe.
Principe, my friend.
Team 2 might be getting closer to them, by the way.
Yep, there they come. Boom.
With the vehicle coming around, encircling them like sharks in the water. This car can't take much heat, but it doesn't matter. Oh! From within the car.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I think Principe got into the car, but might have got shot out of the car. Oh my god, Real Gamers came in hot. As they're using the muscle card, and they just ran over one knocked player. Little out of control as well. But it seems like they're gonna be off now. So they might have just stolen a kill out of nowhere. In and out for them.
Can land here.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I'm gonna head over to Team 5. Team 5 and Team 18, super close. BOT versus Freedom United. Das Boot gets taken down. Trader Jim is taken down. Mr. Frosty taken down. It's just Convict left. He might be able to get a knock. Can he get one? Oh no, he's not quite getting it. He's out as well. 4 in a row. And Freedom and BOT don't lose a single player.
Using first aid.
Not a single one in that 4-person squad wipe. Barely took any damage.
We can land
Yeah,
here.
Wicked's gonna wipe a team out here too. I think Team 4 is gonna take him down. This is the winning team from game 1. But definitely, if they get taken down here, it's definitely gonna hurt because they got wiped out early.
TWSS just made a huge mistake getting stuck out on trade. They jumped out and they both died in the car. King Daniel gets taken down as well by Kiev. So Real Gamers is on a streak here of 3 knocks in a row. There should be one more guy left. Wait. Oh, I'm TWS. Wait, I'm so confused on who's doing what. But Kiev now is coming down. It looks like he might be able to thirst out Curly if he wanted to. And then now it's a 1v1. All right. Kiev versus Lurking. TWSS versus Real Gamers. Now, oh no, a third party. As if it wasn't going to be hard enough for any of these individuals. And there's Kiev getting taken down on the stairs. You have Lurking, who's just chilling here. He's like, I just want to stay in my home and live. But MVP is going to be like, nah, dude. And Tragic will get the kill. So, yep, that'll do it. That's a third party for sure. They'll get 2 kills from 2 different teams. Nuketown?
Using first aid kit now.
Yep, let's go check that out.
There's 3 different teams, but Team 23 seems to be solo, so he backs off. But here's a big push to No One Left Behind. New Killer Crew versus No One Left Behind. Hamburger shooting out across the way at the vehicle, but now let's see if that vehicle makes a UE to come back. Serrano and Nern have a helicopter. Actually, Nern's the only one that's using it. And No One Left Behind gets in their own vehicle. So while I thought there was going to be a fight here, I think No One Left Behind decides to leave, and they are definitely going to continue to go off in their own direction. Alawande, welcome back to the stream. Says CJ, State OP, says Muhammad. Welcome to the stream, guys. Get over to Team 3 at the edge of maybe practice range. I thought maybe Team 17, the blue zone, maybe rush some fights here, but I think they probably were fighting already. And now Team 17, their last guy is just kind of on the side here, waiting for them to leave. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the reason why they're both so close.
Airdrop incoming.
Team 11, maybe. No, I was gonna say team. Oh, I'll still go over there. Maybe, yes, I don't know. Team 1. Switching it up. I don't know where I'm going.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Just want to see where the next fight will be.
Maybe team.
I can't figure it out. Everything shifts. Whether it's like a helicopter or a revive flight.
Well, something's gonna happen between 20, 15, 19, and 1 because they're gonna have to rotate.
Yeah.
They're
BOT
eventually
on the
gonna have to
bottom of
fight.
all this, but closest to the circle. Buy is knocked, so he might get thirsted right now.
Team 6 is fighting over all the way up here.
Here's Tragic pushing on Dior and Kuzudo. He's in. Tragic Mortal was invisible, and Kazuto couldn't figure it out in time. Mortal wins it. Still have Dior, who is, I guess, ninjing. I think he has a ninja, but let's see what he's gonna do. I think just back off. Tragic have killed everybody in their wake. Nobody's safe when they're around right now. I hear shots. Not sure why. Deadly's trying to use the bike to get away with all 4 Wicked EU players shooting at him. And that just was not the right play. Or at least a workable one. As EU does get the kill. Team 11 up north. Let's see what we got. The next players.
Yep.
Naked on the other end. State is already knocked at the building. So it looks like he just pushed too far. Now the rest of Naked has to work as a 3-person team against this front. Kitsune rotating to the left. Looks like it worked just nicely. And 911 trying to work from the top of the roof. And so shots to Saddam, but Saddam's not knocked yet. Gui pretty hurt, and he's going to heal behind the tractor. So a lot of damage, but no knock on this NP team. Kitsune gets taken down. 911 jumps down, and finally they're able to get something with Matar knocked down. Principe shoots at Edu, and Edu's now knocked. It's just going to be 911. And I think this is lights out for Naked, as they could not hang on. So a great push from NP, starting off with State, and then just kind of creeping along with the blue zone to take the rest of the Naked team out.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I'm crying on the inside right now. We're gonna go to team 6. Is that good? Oh, he's knocked already.
Yep.
Well, nope.
Oh, we just got sniped. This player has been getting a lot of snipes throughout this scrim.
Who's that?
Is this Serrano?
Serrano? Is that New Killer Crew, right?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of snipes.
There's one guy oh, Matador has like a ton of enemies in front of him, and he's trying to loot up a box here. That was an enemy box. He must have, I don't know if he was just a revive flight coming back, but he didn't really have much to his name. Now he's just kind of running right behind Tragic EU without them noticing. Team 1, I think, is going to be in a fight with Team 7 and Team 23.
Engaging the enemies. Engaging the enemies.
Saitama gets taken down by Dinosaur.
Engaging the enemies.
And that bio is knocked down, so Dinosaur Miguel, can they hang on? No, Miguel gets taken down. Dinosaur, can he hang on?
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
Trying to rotate out. He's a bit on this hill here. Throws that back a grenade. The problem is, the farther he runs this way, the closer he gets to another third-party team, which might be even worse because they're a full 4-person squad. But now that he's heading down to, I guess down to the compound, that should be safer. Chaos might have pushed against Insolence, but Jay's there. And now versus Wicked.
They're wiped. Wicked EU is wiped.
They were dealing with too many different teams at too many different angles, and that was a big problem. Let's see what Tragic will do, because they can try to push on NL if they have Airborne especially. Otherwise, it might be too difficult. There is no zip up to the top of that hill. Here's Mortal coming up with... trying to be invisible here. So it looks like NL, as fast as Tragic was moving, NL backed off faster. So I don't expect a huge fight right here.
Yep.
Team 19? Are they swimming or helicoptering? Oh, it's Dior by the water. I think he's going for the drop. He's swimming to the drop right now, which is a bit far
Team
outside.
12
the
is
zone.
jumping off. I think they're landing on NL.
Let's take a look.
So NL's gonna fly away.
Yeah. Always a good thing when you take a cliff top and you don't feel comfortable with getting pushed. You can just jump off and get some distance away like that. Ooh, that was a great grenade, and it gets a knock on Nern.
They hacked their airborne.
Another one. Serrano knocked. That airborne just blew up at the worst time possible. As the grenade was a perfect throw from Tragic EU. Again, every single time, Tragic just seems to time things correctly. Getting the kills at the best point where they don't take a lot of risk. And that grenade was certainly one of those experiences. I see a lot of nuclear crew members that are just sprawled out.
The last revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Oh, I think IR just got a kill, and that might have been a squad wipe finish.
Using bandages now.
Illusions is now hacked. See how he deals with that problem. He's an individual player. Fabian's an individual player for NL Esports. Tragic is doing a lot of shooting. I think they just pushed and got a kill on top of the hill. Yes, they did. Vivanto's looting his box. So that was against another NL Esports player. AE Draco kind of hanging on the side. He has a teammate in the blue zone. Dinosaur and Teabag cutting in from the blue zone too. I think Tragic is going to stop them from cutting in too well. Dinosaur gets into the vehicle. I thought Tragic was going to shoot at him and get the kill, but no. Kuza is in the back, not pushing up toward Tragic. Getting a lot of snipes here. Let's see what Citrus is looking at. So I can't see what they're seeing in the distance. They're too far for even me. Maybe they're just hidden on the hill now for sure. Team 17 still cutting in. We're gonna go to Team 1, BOT. VIP Dat Bio is coming back into the game. Miguel is also coming back into the game. So whoever called both of these guys back in has already died. It had to be either Dinosaur or Teabag. Team 15.
And we'll stay on board with Team 15 as they pick up another kill. And MVP is going to get knocked, so it should be a 3v3 right now. Citrus instantly going for the revive onto MVP.
There's a bunch of people below Vivanto. He's going to have a great angle to see him, but can he win these fights anyway? No! He will be dropped.
Engaging the enemies.
Principe gets taken down. Gooey getting some good jump in, but still Mortal wins that.
Using adrenaline shot now.
Is that a squad wipe finish? I think so. You have that bio just kind of hiding into the house as Exotic passes right by. I guess it was Exotic must have been hacked there trying to use airborne. That didn't work. Ton of people at the water side. BOT needs to start moving in. Miguel is flying down and gets close to Kazu. BOT Miguel finds him. But Miguel, I think, lost some health because I think he was getting sniped from the top of the hill thanks to Citrus or somebody. So Kazu will just clean that up.
Yep, so Team 15 is going to be forced to glide into the circle.
That bio shooting across from the blue zone, and MVP gets 2 in a row. El Matador, Exotic, and Chalupa are inside this warehouse as Tragic Mortal pushes in. And they get one with Citrus. Chalupa might be next. His health is so low. He gets Citrus, though. And Mortal comes around from the side to get the last kill here for the squad wipe. So Citrus will need to get picked up if they want to do that anyway. And I think they will. Sean and Anti-Apex chilling here. Apex gets some good shots to the top. And you can see there's a knock on Brianna. That was a long snipe. An effective one, too. So the only team that's in zone now is Tragic EU, a team that has been deadly so far today. So giving them the circle while as the momentum is purely on their side, in my opinion. That's going to be an interesting dynamic. I think they have the odds to win this. Deadly and Draco cutting in from the north side. They're going to have to move in. They're probably going to start moving closer to the bridge. That's their play there. Sean gets a kill. 1v1 fight. And he's got his health is so low. I think MVP or Citrus is going to figure this out. And yep, it's MVP. Actually, Sean dies to the blue zone, but MVP was generally the cause. MVP gets another one. Mortal is knocked. Can they capitalize? No, Deadly's knocked. It's just Draco. There it is. So MVP, yep, he gets the last kill too. MVP, a lot of those last moment kills was kind of on his own. He just kind of wrapped around to the bridge. And I think he got like 3 kills there in the last like 30 seconds. So pretty impressive for sure. That was round number 3. All right, so we are one more round more to go. We'll take a look at this amazing kill count here from Tragic. As I said before, this is definitely Tragic's best game. They had so many kills. Every single time, we saw them a lot as well. Just completely dominating some of these teams. Most of the battles that we saw them in, they didn't even get a knock on their own team. They just kind of just wiped them out. So Tragic, they're definitely going to look good here. And let's see what their score is. You want to go through this one?
Yep.
Go for it.
Yeah, so we're going to see the very epic game by Tragic EU. They're going to be making a ton of kills, and we're going to see more like getting double digits alone with getting 12 just on his own. And they're going to have a total of 26 kills. Game 1, they didn't get like a crazy amount of points, and neither did they in game 2. So this is definitely going to help them. Might even get them in the top 3. Not sure, but 26 kill game with the win is definitely going to put them up. And if they get another game even close to this in the 4th game, that they'll definitely be able to win. But we do see AE in 2nd place. AE's been they've been staying there, but they're not getting so many kills. So that's holding them back.
Yeah, Coyote is absolutely right there.
Because remember, guys,
so you can't hear
I know a lot of people think it's all about getting the win,
yep.
but it
if
is
you guys
also
want to join Naked,
about
you guys
getting
can.
kills.
You guys can sign up.
Even though AE got
Coyote's
2nd
a great
place,
reference.
they only got 5 kills. That's going to limit them in points. And then we have 1SD getting 3 kills, which was the last game's
Tragic did amazing.
Winners, and they're going to go ahead and get 3 kills in 3rd place. Again, it's important to get those kills. So we're going to see Anti getting 13 kills at 4th place. IR getting 9 kills at 5th place. Exotic here getting a total of 6 kills at 6th place. Then we have Bot been playing pretty well, but they got 7th place with 7 kills at 7th place. And we have NLB and EB, sorry, they got 3 kills at 8th place. And we have NP, who's been the team that's been going to platform game 2 and game 3 and been winning it. And they have a total of, I believe, 12 kills.
That's on you guys.
But definitely not a bad performance. I'm reaching those double digits. Then we have NL, one of those teams that should be in the top 5 for sure, because they did perform pretty well in game 1 and game 2. They will be getting only 8 kills at 10th place. So that is definitely going to
make sure you got your voice chat. If you guys are competing, you got to be in the server. This Discord server that we have, that you signed up through. We have a whole line, 1 through 25 of voice chats.
I'm not sure what this team is called. I think this was
if you're not in there, you're going to get points deduction.
But it's going to be Team 19
half of your points
getting
get
4
swiped
kills
away because you just didn't join the VC. The reason we have that
one of the teams I
is so teams don't team up, so we can actually see that you guys are in there talking. And we know you're not talking to somebody else because you can only have 4 people in there.
Kills in 13th place.
So
that could be the case.
To be in the voice chat.
We will
have
not,
to figure
then
that
we
out. Don't know.
you have Wicked EU, sorry. They're going to be getting a total of 10 kills. So I do believe they're playing well. I believe that every single time they're just getting caught in these third parties as they are going ahead and just pushing and maybe just placing themselves in a tough spot. So then we have Naked getting 3 kills at 15th place. They did a very nice performance last game as they got 20 plus kills. Did not win, but again, with those kills, they gave them the most points in the lobby. So they, I believe, were top 3 coming out of game number 2. So since they didn't get a crazy amount of points this game, it's going to be interesting to see where they're going to be now, because they were top 3. So we'll be able to see what their placing is when the results come out. Then we have Team 4 here. The winners of game number 1, they're going to be coming out with a total of 8 kills at 16th place. Bots with 5 kills at 17th place. TWSS with 2 kills at 18th place. Fear with 0 kills at 19th. Then we have Team 5, TFU at 0 kills at 20th place. Then we have Exotic Girls 21st place with 0 kills. Then we have ECL with 2 kills at 22nd. And then Stars, who got wiped out at Platform, first team out. And that's going to be the last place team with 0 kills. So definitely, just last thing I want to say, it's really going to come down to, now it's going to Tragic put themselves on board. Naked is up there because they had a huge game. Then we also have NKCE. So these are probably the 3 teams I want to say they're probably up there. So it's all about who gets this last game. It could be anyone's ball game here.
It is I think it's close for the top like 3 teams. There's a lot of teams that have done well. I think there's been ups and downs with all teams, and there's been some really good outcomes like here and there. So I don't think there's like one team that has dominated and has taken over. But you know, there's like 3 or 4 teams that right now have a really good chance of winning. I think that's the best way to put it. So
Right, 100%.
Right now we're gonna start getting ready for match number 4. If you guys have any questions about this event, let us know. Right now for me, I got some mods in there that can definitely answer these questions on YouTube and on Trovo. So yeah, if you have any questions, definitely let them know. I saw some people asking about our comp team. If you guys want to join comp, this goes for pretty much every team as well. Thank you, Princess, by the way, Princess Leia, for the follow. May the force be with you. Make sure you guys go to the Galaxy News server. That's where the best place is to find a team. You guys can just put your name on the free agent list. Ton of different teams go there to try to find players in the first place. So they can either reach out to you if you write your name there, or you can reach out to them by seeing that they post something in that channel. The other way I would do it is to go into the registration list that you can see in our Discord, who the managers are, and write them a small message saying, hey, I'm looking for a team to join. Do you guys have tryouts? Simple as that. They'll either respond no or yes, but you got to put yourself out there, and I wholly recommend doing that because, again, it's a lot of fun. Report. What kind of skills do you think it takes, the best type of skills to have when it comes to comp in general? Like, if you're going to judge a player by tryout, what do you think is the best thing that they need to have?
So I want to the best way I can do this is just literally just shout out Citrus here, because Citrus is a player who I recruited literally 1 year ago. It was August 31st, basically to September 1st, so practically exactly 1 year ago. And he was basically fresh on the game when it came to BR. And he basically, you see him now and you see him being one of the top players and great players. And I think what separates him with anyone else, and even me, what separates us is the dedication that we put in and how we make a mistake. Like, every human makes a mistake, but we make a mistake and then we go back and see what is it that we did wrong and what is that we need to fix. So that, I think, is like the biggest difference that I see in players in general. So I think that the best thing that you can do being a new player going into comp is just play the game. Play it a lot, as much as you can, after work, after your football practice, after you've done babysitting, whatever you got to do with your life, whenever you can put time, play COD Mobile. But when you play COD Mobile, have fun, but at the same time, look at the reason when you die. When you die, ask yourself, what could I have done better? What can I fix? And then you do that time and time after again, and then once a year passes, like in the reason of Citrus, those mistakes just fade away. You know, I played the game since, I don't even know, since like it came out, and those mistakes just fade away once you start to correct them. So if you're a new player, you're gonna have to deal with all these mistakes. So you're just gonna have to correct them one by one. Don't let them overwhelm you. Don't let them make you want to quit. Just fix them one by one. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, I think when I notice new teams play, it's a lot about like not understanding the process of like how things like work. Like you play a lot of, like before you join comp, I'm sure most players played a lot of like public matches, classic matches, and they think, you know, as long as they play like that in a very higher level, it will work. But when you're dealing with like the best players of a region, like NA or EU or whatever, you can't just go with that same process. There's a different way of playing. It's also understanding the other teams that compete. But yeah, when you're talking about like first starting and you're just trying to get in the groove of things, kind of the best way I would imagine, you know, obviously I have not been a competitor, but seeing other people play, I would say like try to learn from them. What are they doing that's better than what you're doing? And kind of roll with that. Now, sometimes, you know, what they're doing is something you literally can't do, but it is something that, you know, you might want to delve into to see if that is possible, especially if it's a good process.
Yeah, that's definitely something that happens a lot. Let's go ahead and go on board on platform, as we do have now Wicked EU showing up to the party here against Stars and NP.
Yeah, looks like Insolence is already knocked. Basic comes in with a kill.
Looks like NP's still has the advantages. They have their full team still alive. Satsuma coming up the zipline is going to get tagged. NP definitely looks like they have the lead here.
Well, Basic now is the only guy on top, while Saddam is going to try to get on top. He does get on top of the roof. Close call. Almost a knock on Saddam there.
Yep. Real close. Jay's going to come up behind.
It's a big play if he can get something done, but he can't. I don't know if he's
stuck in the mantle there.
Yeah, he just couldn't shoot. It was weird. He couldn't get out and strafe. So now Basic with Saitama. But Saitama bailed, actually, so it's pretty much just Basic. And the third party coming in, too. Oh, dangerous play from Basic. He does get one, though.
Oh, the other player was just swapping weapons. He's trying to melee him.
Oh, he gets hit down! And so Saitama, again, he was the one that was running off in the distance there. We do have other fights right now here.
Whiskey being the last remaining player. See what he's going to do here.
So he's constantly zipping up and down this spot. I see that he has his sword out. I don't even know if he has a gun, to be quite honest. Playing a dangerous game. I don't see how he can really overcome the odds with this unless he... I don't know. He's got to find some 1v1s, but that'd be tough. Gotta figure out where they're going to come from.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job avoiding using these zips. But he does want to get to that the tags of his teammates. This might be the one. I think he's going to go for it on this.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Yep. As the rest of the enemy team left, he just goes and collects and jumps off. He should go in a whole different direction. So that's what happens. Team 7, Saitama, he might be, well, yep, he's it. That's it. Wicked EU is out. 20 Matar actually is pushing Whiskey. So Whiskey was that guy that was going up and down the zip. And 20 Matar didn't let him go. But strangely enough, he's only a knock. So there has to be another guy somewhere. Maybe the revive fight? Did he get that in time? He must have. How about BOT at dormitory?
Yep. Citrus being the last. Is he no, 2 players left. Citrus and MVP.
Yeah, and MVP's right below Teabag. But I don't know if Teabag noticed. He's looking so far in the distance that I don't think he realizes how close he is to an enemy. But that was a weird grenade. They do know. Now Teabag's looking down, so interesting. Thank you for the follow. That is from Simpy Lewis. Thank you so much. Again, guys, make sure to follow Report as well. Ooh, MVP.
One of these teams can be taken down.
Nice
I
job.
do want to put some spice here, putting into the fact that just check the chat. Coyote just put out that Tragic EU is the first place team right now. So if Citrus gets wiped, that will be it for them.
Right now, it seems like he has his own side to the
Yeah.
dormitory, so I think he's safe. As long as Team 1 leaves, and they probably will with the blue zone shifting as we speak. I don't see them hanging around thinking there's still going to be one guy left, you know? But maybe.
Well, I've seen teams like camp tags knowing that they're the winning team, so
That's
they
true.
could stay there.
They could do it.
Never know.
The
Especially
Gooey,
since
Trovo,
Tragic-
and 20 Matar, they were the ones that dropped on the floating platform. Looks like they're going back to the same place where ECL now has taken over. So this could be another fight at floating platform. Early shots from ECL. I thought they would wait if they knew they were coming. Oh, Gooey's gonna get pushed. Young comes in with a kill. Not as much success as they had before, as now it's just 20 Matar. Oh, he's being chased down by Villain. And that will be a knock. But that'll be a knock and a thirst, so NP still has more players. He must be somewhere else on the map again. We're gonna go to team 24, maybe team 14, no? Trying to see where the next fight will be. Team 14, yeah, we're gonna stay here for a second. Helicopter right above them. And it seems like this battle is over before it even starts. Uh-oh. No. Oh, am I good? I'm good. Have you ever gotten the gray screen of death?
Gray screen of death?
Yeah, I get a tan gray screen of death. It stops me from being able to see stuff. I have to restart my screen, my computer. But I'm good. I'm not my computer, my game. But I had it for a second here, but it just got back into it, so I'm happy. Batgirl just got taken down. AE versus Exotic. Mike Chris is gonna get shot right behind. Draco just kind of like taps him on the shoulder from behind and says, "Hey, I was here. I'm here." Kind of missing out on that. Team 2 head up north.
Yep. So there's a lot of players in the storm right now. They do have to all make their way towards the circle. Yeah, team 2 about to get a quick kill here onto RGE.
Yeah, that's an easy kill for them for sure. It was like a 1v3 situation. Can't mess that up.
Have you seen the legendary helicopter?
I know, I'm looking at it right now. Teabag with BOT.
That thing is huge.
Big beast. Looks dope, and I like how the wings kind of like go along with your turn. You know, it makes it a little bit more realistic.
Yeah, but that's like it's gonna get you killed because it's such a big hitbox.
Yeah, I'm assuming the hitbox has to be bigger, right? Like.
Yeah.
So.
It also looks like it drives slower. I don't know. It looks like it's just like such a slower turn.
I bet it has to be the same. I doubt they can make this slower, but I do think it's just cooler, but definitely not as efficient to use.
Yeah.
I guess maybe you have to test out, does shooting the propellers of a helicopter, like, damage it? Or does it not, the propeller part? Because it shouldn't, right? Really? Oh, I kind of guess it could. Teabag is down. Miguel is down. Dinosaur hanging on top against Fear. He gets one, can't get two. Franklin comes in with the last kill. You can see 2 players for Fear needing a revive, and they will get it. No third parties around. That's close enough to get the finishing touch. We're gonna go to TWSS. I think they are landing on an enemy right now, I thought. Or they might have already done it. I think they did. It was in this building, so I think
this one player from Team 3 is so far into the zone.
Oh my god.
I swear, one SD likes the zone, I'm telling you. This player is actually looting. This is crazy.
You know, they just want to bathe in it, you know?
Wow.
The radiation kind of just eats away at all the bacteria. I heard it's very healthy for you. You know?
Wow. So far into the zone. Do you remember the scrim that I won that you hosted by staying in the zone all
You know,
game?
that kind of reminded me of that as you said that. I do remember. I do remember.
It was a $300 scrim, but won it just by staying the storm.
You had like 10,000 adrenaline shots. That's
That day will forever be remembered.
I think he even said like, hey, you're like saying before the game, like, hey, check out what I'm gonna do. I'm like, okay. I'm wondering what you're gonna do. And then there's that. I'm like, oh, okay. I got it. Figured it out.
I remember in the moment you were kind of pissed too. You're like, this guy.
No. The fact that you weren't gonna be aggressive and shoot people and hide in the blue zone, why would I be mad at that? Totally cool with that. But it was all funny at the end of the day, just looking back. Sean is knocked out. Apex trying to win against Noza. Noza wins that one for Mysterious Legion. I think they just cleared that particular team. There's still more to come, though. NL has more players, all 4 in this town. You have... I can't even tell who else is here. ECL is here. As iRafa tries to jump out from NL. Andreas gets a kill. Fabian's knocked as well. Andreas with 2 in a row. Alvaro will go in for the thirst. But it looks like Andreas got 2 kills. As iRafa will probably die. That's not quite a kill yet, but he's on the middle of the road. And there you go. So Chaos is bailing out. He may come back, obviously, for particular tags, but right now he is gone. So Mysterious Legion with 2 squad wipes. Almost 2 full squad wipes, but close enough. 2 squads taken down.
Yep.
How about Team 8? I see one guy for Fear, Franklin. Last time we saw them, they had a squad wipe, so... And they were reviving all their players back in. Not from a revive fight, but just coming back from a knock. But I guess that has changed. Ooh, Killshot gets sniped on the first shot from Serrano. And he bails down the hill to avoid any more shots from Serrano. It looks like Kazuto's pushing the most here. And I think there's also a push on, on Franklin. As Fear is now out of the game. Edu adds onto it from Naked Esports with running over his box. Kind of unnecessary, a little toxic, but you know what? Fine. Fine. That's alright. 1SD picks, jumps out. Helicopter's about to blow up, so I think everyone jumped out. Xerox pulls to the right. So cute, kind of in the middle of a little bit of enemy sides. 911, drop shot, gets picks. Barely hangs on with the 1% health. Fear Urso still alive, and he's dropped as well. Naked getting 2 kills right there, right then, on 2 different squads. I hear a helicopter, and I can't see it. Oh, okay, never mind. It's right in front of my eyes. Well, that's not a good helicopter. It blows up, and Killshot just gets out in time. See Edu hanging in the sky. I thought maybe he'd push. But without the teammates, that might be a bit of a mistake. Any position we should go to?
I'm just staying here with Team 13, Team 15, and Team 19. They kind of have like this, they just keep shooting at each other. Kind of long range snipe shots and just vehicle use.
Yeah, here's yeah, you get stalled out there. This car's gonna take a hit. They jumped out. Tragic MVP tries to take. No, he doesn't know what to do. He's out.
Bad.
So getting stalled out at the helicopter, the broken down one, was a big fatal mistake. Good throws there from Team 19, trying to hit Naked. I thought that would be a good spot to throw it anywhere, but just so happens that Naked bailed off.
Airdrop incoming.
Team 25 coming in with Airborne, and they get to a high cliff side. I don't know if they're going to see Team 19 on their left or Naked on their right. And now Deadly gets sniped by Kazuto. And the grenade will finish him off.
Airdrop.
Apex now getting shot. He might be second on this list of knock players from Kazuto. But that smoke certainly helped on his retreat. Now let's look around. Team 15? Oh, Mortal is on top of this. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you for the mana. Thank you, Coyote, for the 5. Thank you guys so much. 5 for the try hard as well. 500 as well. Looks like Xerox just going to be driving around for a bit.
AE is going to have a tough rotation because they're going to have to rotate in between 2 teams. Probably going to get pinched.
I see Mystery Legion going right next to AE. That's one of the teams for sure. And Dark Helmet is downed.
Yep.
They have Draco still left, but he's deep in that blue. And if he just runs right in, he'll find Mysterious Legion easily. Or Mystery Legion. Alvaro's getting sniped too. He's got to be cautious. Kazuto with the sniper has been excellent in this match. Oh, wait, what happened over here? No, wait, where? I think I'm right over it. Trying to figure out where this next fight is. I think it's like 3 and 10, but where are they? I'm getting lost in the sauce right now. Team 2 is at the compound. It says team. Oh, there you guys are. I'm like looking for Team 3, and this is Pix coming back into the game. So Pix and So Cute land on top of the building where TWSS is. They are so close, they might as well fight. Oh, airborne from TWSS is a big problem here for 1SD.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Oh, Ben, now it just got wait. One of those teams that were top 5.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Citrus, I think, is... Yep, Citrus is dead. Oh, no, Citrus is alive. But he's hanging behind,
He just needs to
for
hang
sure.
in there.
Scoozy's right next to him, but guess not
Don't
anymore.
cross him.
Airdrop incoming.
Aim shoots from behind to hit Tsunagi, but I think Scoozy will be able to get the side shot on Aim, and that will be a knockout. So that'll be an instant kill against him. Team 4 goes to the top of this hill. Great spot, by the way. And if they got some snipers, they can certainly utilize that against BOT. Tsunagi's hit twice, and one more. No! He's gliding away. As BOT has 3 players in the sky. Ooh.
Oh
Gas
my
is-
god, no way!
What happened?
He went to go throw a Nox gas and then his teammate body blocked him. He knock gassed himself.
Oh, that's what happened. I was like wondering what the hell happened there.
Oh my lord, that is the craziest thing ever.
Arc Zero gets a kill. Red King pushing up on Kiev, I think, to finish him up, and he does, but right behind him is Vosted, and Vosted will get the kill.
Down to the last 5 teams.
Naked State against Killshot by and Dior there on Team 19. Real Gamers with 17. Real Gamers as well for Vosted there, too. We got Mysterious Legion here for Team 4. And Citrus on his own for Tragic EU side. Grenade thrown to Noza. Good shots on Noza for sure. But Citrus might want to be a little cautious here. He's pushing on a 3-person team. He does get the knock. If he can get a 1v3, oh no, taking a lot of damage there. He just makes it out, but I think this is it. He healed. And that heal will only last for so long. So Alvaro and Andreas will work together to get that kill against Citrus. Naked State is just hiding behind this drop, as he is one of the last 3 teams. And Real Gamers back here as well, staying alive, as they need to move in with the blue zone. So really the best situated team, I think, is Mysterious Legion right now. They got 3 players, and they're closest to zone, and they're using Airborne, so they can see where Real Gamers and Naked are going to be coming into play. State takes the vehicle. I think he He's just trying to survive to a better rank at this stage. There's only so many kills you can get at this point, so it might make sense to do this. And Mysterious Legion lands on Real Gamers, and State runs over almost everybody else in the game, but State will get dropped from behind. So I think he does get second. As running over some of the other, I think Real Gamers got pushed with the vehicle to go into the blue zone and died that way.
Yeah, he just got glitched. He couldn't move in the zone.
He probably was like sliding as he was trying to run in, and that just did not work. So that's one way to get second for Naked. But here, let's take a look at the scores. We got Mysterious Legion with a beautiful kill count. We'll take a look at that as we go. This team, did they win a match already?
Yeah, they won game number 1, but then they got spawn wave game number 2, so I don't know. I'll have
Okay.
to see the final results.
All right, well, we'll figure that out, but let's go through these immediate scores. This was the last match, everybody, so before you guys go, we're going to go through these scores. We're going to figure out who won. We'll have the top 3 in the chat, so stay tuned for that. But if you are heading out, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe. If you're watching from Reports side, definitely do that as well. I probably will put the link of Reports channel in our chat, so definitely head over. Are you going to continue to stream after this event?
Yeah, I will.
All right, so I'm gonna hit that. I'll just raid you. That'll do. But yeah, on YouTube, I'll definitely link it over to his Trovo, so you guys can head over there from there too. All right, so let's do this. All right, we got Mysterious Legion with 8 from Alvaro, 3 for Noza, 6 from Andreas, and 3 for Gene. A team total there of 11, 17, 20, even 20 for the team. Since they won 2 games, you would think that's automatic. They win. How else can it be any way different? But as we mentioned with Report mentioning it, they had a really bad match number 2. So that could be the difference between getting first and maybe just a top 3. Just a top 3. Still a really great score count though. Real Gamers with 4 for Vosted. We saw a lot of kills from Vosted. 2 apiece from Humilidad and Kiev, and 3 for 17. A team total 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kills. Also double digit. Next is Naked Esports. 911 was 7, a huge 7. It's 3 for State, so team total of 10. Top 3 gets double digit points or double digit kills across the board. There we go. 3 for Kazuto, 6 for Killshot. A team total here 9, 13 kills. Tragic EU with 6 kills. Nice job. Citrus with 4. I know he was the last guy on his team. Exotic with 2 total kills as a 3-person team. BOT with 5 for Scoozy. 3 apiece from Arc Zero and Red King, by the way. A team total of 12. Next is TWSS with 4 kills. 4 for Dark Helmet and a team total there of 9. 1SD with 0 kills. ECL with 3 for Young and a team total of 5, 6, 7 kills. NL with 2 for Manu and a team total of 5. IR with 0. New Killer Crew with 0. Fear with 4. Anti with 3 kills. Stars with 1 kill from iTube. BOT with 3 kills. NP with 3 for 20 Matar and a team total of 6. Exotic with 0. No One Left Behind with 0. Freedom United with 0. And Wicked EU with 1 from Basic. So there you have it. Here's the totals for the detailed scores for each team and their whatevers. And now, all right. So now that we got that finished up, hosting you now. Thank you, Dagger, for hosting. Appreciate it. Coyote says, seriously, my map is 175% and I had to click it to see ground. I don't even know what that means. Do you know what that means, Report? Second to final zone, there was a moment I couldn't see the map through all the skittles on the map. Huh. I have no idea what that actually means.
I think she means she opened their map and like zoomed it in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she means by 175%.
I always zoom it in. Well, when the circle changes. All right. So, yeah. So as we know from Coyote's marked results, first place was. Let me just click on it. First place was at the point after match number 3. We had first place to Tragic EU. Second was New Killer Crew, and third was NL Esports. Given that Tragic EU, I think they had a good game, right? Citrus had a lot of good kills there, but it wasn't a substantial amount of kills. It wasn't crazy. So I don't know if that is going to be good enough. Although they were a huge 12 points ahead of second place. So that might just be enough of a buffer to keep that first place. Nuclear Crew. I'm trying to remember. How well did Nuclear Crew do? You remember?
I think they did pretty good, but I don't know if they got enough to get first place though.
Yeah, I mean, they really would have had to perform incredibly in order to get first, just to get ahead of Tragic EU. So I don't think that happened either. Braddy says, report OP caster. I don't know. This report guy? I don't know. I don't know if we can, if he's OP. You know, I think, I thought I was the only OP caster. Fine. Okay. You know what? I can share this. I can share the top spot. And then NL, obviously, with 41, they're way too far behind, I think, to overcome Tragic EU at this point. But, you know, I guess it's possible if they had a crazy amount of kills. Yes, sir, says report. Chew, welcome to the stream. Tragic EU on top? I think so. I think that probably makes the most sense, given the previous results and that nobody seemed to have an answer for them to stop them from doing well, even in this last round. Okay. Yeah, what Tragic EU really needed to do in this round was just to survive. Get those rank points, cover your bases. You get a few kills here and there, but as long as they survived long enough, I think it'd be good. They did reach single-digit rank. I think they were like either 5th, maybe, I think at most 7th. So that should be good enough.
I think they won. I think Tragic EU won because they had a decent lead coming into game 4, and then they picked up another like 10, 15 points. So they should have a win.
I think you're right. I think they get like 10 to 15 points. I'm pretty sure they had like 4 kills, and then sprinkle in the rank that'll do it.
Yeah.
There's 2 moments in the game. House, welcome to the stream. So Citrus has a top 2 movement in the game. Do you agree with that?
Who's top 1 then?
Who's the first? Who's number? Yeah, who's sharing that? I guess with Citrus, if he's top 2, you know, in the area.
That's the question.
Stock 007 or 07 says no report playing, no party. Looks like he really wanted you to play. Thank you for subscribing, Papa B. Appreciate that. Thank you on YouTube. Appreciate that. V was kind of hoping that Citrus would clutch that. He certainly didn't, but he did do a good job getting a kill at the end, and just, you know, staying alive to that long by himself. Get some music on here. All right, guys. So last chance to join the server. It's linked in the description. Head over there so you guys can compete in our future event. I will be opening up registration as soon as I'm done with the stream here, so you guys can then sign up. It is a first come first serve, so we usually fill up throughout the week. And you really don't want to be late. We had, I think, like, I want to say 8 teams on the wait list. So make sure you sign up. Be one of those first 25 so you don't even have to worry about it. All right? So that goes with either new teams, even the veteran teams that play. Just make sure you sign up right away. Just makes your lives easier. But yeah, if you have any questions about signups, anything like that, you can let me know. I'm in Discord all the time. You can DM me. You can just @ me in the server itself. And again, it's in the description, in the about page. Just click it and you'll be good to go. All right, so I think that's it for my stream. Any last words? Report?
No, that kind of sums it up. Great night, a lot of great fights. I liked how it wasn't like one-sided. It wasn't just like one team only playing well. It was a lot of teams, different winners. So it was definitely nice. But I do want to just say that, and I always say this when I cast, you have to remember that it's mainly about kills. You know, you have to pick up those kills. You don't want to play too aggressive, but you also have to remember that you have to push those teams. When you hear those gunshots, you have to third party it. You have to get them kills while you still can. You don't want to have to wait to the last second.
Yeah, I think it's always best to start off your kills. The reason why, like, I think there's a lot of people who, let me try to like break this down a little bit from my side, because I want to show you guys what I see, like give you guys that thought on like when I'm casting, what do I notice? What is successful? What teams do compared to what other teams that aren't necessarily as successful? And that goes with getting loot quickly, right? If you get loot quickly and your team is good, like it's sufficient enough, you should be trying to push some teams, because in the beginning, you're all trying to get loot. You're all trying to do that. So you know that if you're faster than the other teams to get loot, then you can push them down. You can win your fights because they're still trying to get their stuff that they need to win. They're going to be a little discombobulated because they're separated out trying to grab loot early. So if you're one of those teams that can quickly grab your stuff, get on a helicopter and move to a spot where other people are, and get them, you know, again, confused that you're there and how fast they were, then you'll probably win a lot of those early fights, and then you can get their loot and then win even more fights, and it kind of becomes a snowball effect. So, Report, do you kind of like agree with that? Does that make sense? Like the fact that you move quickly to get some loot and then going to fight
that's part of the reason why that's part of the reason why I enjoy going to platform, because I'm able to loot quick and then start pushing.
Yeah, for me personally, on platform, I am terrible at it. But whenever you see teams jump at platform, usually they are the best teams because they feel the most confident about their skill, and that confidence comes from the fact that they win a lot of events. So whenever we see your team report, at least when we saw you guys playing in comp, you're going to platform, it was never a surprise. It was like, yeah, you guys go there because you want to be. You would be happy if other teams go there as well to push you, but at the same time, you'll get some good stuff if no one else does. Kitsune joined in on stream. Thank you for being here, and good job from you guys as well. Naked did amazing. I don't know exactly what rank you guys are going to come out on, but we saw two really good games, 2 okay games, and I couldn't be happier about that, to be quite honest. I think that is, and especially your first time playing in comp together. I think I'm really excited to see what Naked can do going forward. I honestly was not thinking you guys were going to do that well. So I'm super happy about that. It's a good start. All right. So I'm going to cut my stream out now. We're going to raid up Report right now. And
appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. He will have some really good content for you guys. So I will also put the link in YouTube. You guys probably see it already. If you don't, then let me know. Oh, by the way, results have come out. It was true that Tragic EU did win it. They had 76 total points with 53 total kills. Second went to Mystery Region. Sorry, I keep mispronouncing your guys' names. But yes, second for Mystery Region, LATAM with 46 kills and 76 total points. And then Naked does get third. I didn't think you guys got the top of the podium, or not top of the podium, but you guys got the podium with 60 points. Yes, good job, Naked. But again, congratulations to Tragic EU. You guys did amazing. You guys pretty much were on top the entirety of the way. I think the only time where you weren't was after match number 2, where you had a pretty bad match. But after that, it was pretty strong performance. Keep in mind that Naked, we break ties by who got the most kills. Oh, did they have the same? No. Oh, I guess somebody tied Naked. So Naked might have had more kills than whoever came in 4th. Yeah, tiebreaker goes to the team with the most kills, that's for sure. All right.
Yep.
So, let's do this. I'm gonna raid it. Well, I guess I might have to wait. Or should I just go through it? I think we've been doing enough talking that it might not even matter. But yeah.
We can wait if you want. There's no problem.
Yeah, I'll probably wait because I want to just shout out the results at that point. But yeah, all of this will be like silent me. I'll tell people on YouTube to head over though right now. That'll be a good start.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was really good. Good job. I'll put this over.
I actually casted 2 other events other than this one today.
Oh yeah?
I can feel your shadow over me, trying to pry it down deep. That's where my feelings lie. used to sleep. I can feel your shadow brushing my face, playing with my heart and kissing my cheek.